Alright. I'm a tad late. Sorry for that. I cannot always be on time. Unfortunately. I don't think it cost us anything. A couple of people with decent time. From what I can remember from last season, 131 was a good lap on softs, but no one would go on softs on this one. Soft is just not the right strategy, and it has been the worst strategy in China for about 3 games now. I don't see a lot of people on softs. Everyone's going on ARDs and mediums. Everyone understood that, except Dallas. Maybe it's his first time for Dallas. Let's not jump to conclusions. But he is going on softs. That is Kermie also. Baroni. 3 guys going for a softs. Okay. Still getting ready. I'll jump right into the qualifying session in a moment. I've got my bottle of water. I've got my beautiful voice, and I'm ready to get it started. Alright, so decent grid this time. I think in the last 2 races we've been 20. Full grid. And I was really happy because Tier 2 was really struggling for a while with numbers. We used to have 13 and 14 people. And in the race, people crash, people DNF, so you would end up with maybe 11 people finishing, so only one outside the points. And I don't want to say it's boring, but it's not as fun as when you have a full grid, obviously. Who's in a good lap? Legend is going on that lap, flying a lap soon. There, so everyone's pretty... here we go. Gabs. I don't know if he was here last week, but I know he's fast. I know he can be fast. That's a really, really bad exit. You know, you really don't want to go on the curbs there because it's a traction zone. You really want to get as much power as you can. Now, when you are on the Vipers, it's really on the curbs on the left-hand side, yes. The car becomes really unstable, and you almost lost the rear end also. That's basic of the last sector, and he's not going to be able to put a time in. What about Legend? Legend is entering Sector 3 at this very moment. Legend's been putting some good qualifying performances. I remember Whaley did a good race last time around. Maybe I'm wrong. That's what's missing. Here we go. Got it. That was a bit on the limit. Let's see if it counted. 132.2 for Legend on the mediums. What a really good lap. I thought he invalidated his lap on the last corner. But fortunately, he didn't. Puts him on pole. 7 minutes remaining. Still time for someone to come and get it. I think that's a song. But anyway, a bit wide for Meme Virus. A lot of pressure on these left-hand tires. It's not really good on the softs either. He's got the helmet and everything. Carried a lot of speed, and that is Meme Virus in a 131s. Our first driver. We'll see if someone else goes for the softs. Maybe everyone will settle for a two-stop strategy. We'll just have to wait and see. Now, McRider, who did his first lap on mediums, will now try for the fastest lap on the hards. Is it just me or the car seems to be floating? Not gonna lie, these onboard cameras, they don't make the best out of the shades, really. As you can, yeah, the car is floating for me. Okay, okay. Basics. Oh, he's not going for it. Never mind. All right. Okay, so we had a collision between Baroni and Scene. I don't think anyone picked up any damage. Baroni was not able to keep it on the track. I guess he was on the grass into turn 1. Maybe carried too much speed. It's gonna cost him 5 places. Okay, that's just, he's not going for it. SLR though, let's jump right with that guy. Like, he's fast, but not very lucky in the races. Oh. Bit too early on the power there. That was cute. Now Parrish, starting a lap. We'll have to, see if he can put it up there. I mean, Parrish was pretty good last season. A lot of battles. But other drivers, I know Mustang was oh, okay. Was well, sometimes it happens, I guess. That was also really cute. Well, quite beautiful. Now JJ is going in. Baroni is still living on some damage. Now that's beautiful. If they're doing what I think they're doing, we should get out of the way though. Nice. Beautifully done, boys. Don't see that very often. Hopefully he's not going to... Wow, and that helped a lot. That's a 131.3 for Kermie. And he had a slipstream from his teammate. Still can't believe it. Like, every time I think about it, I'm like, no, I'll just get in the way of my teammate. There's not a lot of ways to do it. Right? In online racing, without talking to your teammate or without having a plan. Now they were just at the right place at the right time, I guess. Gab seems to be going for it again. Still 2 drivers. Need well, that's Scene and Gabs. They still need to put a lap in. And they're decent as well. They can be pretty fast. So, I guess they can be up there with Dallas and shit. Yeah, just as I say that, 132.5 going in front of Dallas. Now, Scene is going to be on an out lap. Now, Virus is going out on the softs, going for the pole position. 1 minute 40 to go. If you're still in the pits, you won't be able to put a last lap in. Now, is Gabs in front? Is Nadir in front? Nope. That's it, Mocking Weeks. Okay, so we'll follow Virus. Is he up? Can we... No, we can't. Alright. We'll have SLR, then Harry Blaze area in the top 10 now with a 132.6. But Robin is going to be in front of him, fortunately. What happened to Mocking Weeks? He's in the top 3, 132.1. Really good lap. Now, he's not using any. As Mech Rider retires from the session, not going to be able to fight for that pole position. Can Kermie? Where is Kermie? Kermie is going in the pit lane. Now I know that Lorman is pretty fast. Who's in front of him? I think it's Blaze Harry in front of him. Hopefully it's not going to be any problem. A bit of traffic. We're going to try to follow everyone at the same time right here with 3 seconds remaining. Now, session is done. A lot of traffic in Sector 2 and 3. That's what they say, yellow flags. Here's a lot of speed. And that's SLR though, and no, the P6 with a 132.3. Gabs and Tash, P7 and 8. Nader and Dallas scored. Still have a lap, I guess. That's Lorman's. Not too wide, maybe could have carried a bit more speed. Lorman's in the P3 with a 131.9 on the mediums. Now, Gabs is still on a lap. I think Nadir is not. He seemed to be. Robin, I know he's done. Now, Scene with Nanny Baroni. And we'll jump on board with Gabs and Nadir. Now, Scene, where can he be? P11. That's quite far behind, but considering lap times, it's not that far anyway. Now, that's Nadir in P6 with a 132.1. Wow, that is really, really close. Gotta admit. Everyone from P4 to P17 is, well, every driver is on the 132s. 0.6. Man. China is a boring track, but for a race, for league racing, it's really, really good. Now, only meme virus on the softs. Everyone went for the mediums. People outside the top 10 and always have the choice to go for the hards or the softs. Change the tires. And yes, really great qualifying performance for Kermie. Meme virus on the softs. There's still 3/10s down. Lorman's with a really good lap. Is in the top 3. Now, I don't know what happened, but I think... Oh, we'll never know, but I think he had a collision in the turn 1 to have that 5 place grid penalty. Good evening to those joining us. Good evening, Zara. The race is going to start soon. I'll just have to finish the formation lap. Everyone is ready. And there you go. Alright. So Kermie in pole position, followed by Virus. Virus on the softs, Lorman's mediums, everyone on the mediums, marking weeks, Dallas, Nadir, Legend, McRider. SLR though in the Williams. And Barra is in the top 10. It closes off the top 10, should I say. Followed by JJ on the hards. Cash on the hards. I think everyone went for the hards, except for a couple of people here. Wow, alright. We have a lot of different strategies. I haven't watched a race of T1. Neither have I watched a A1 race. I have no idea what the strategy is here. Usually you can go hards, then mediums, but if you started on the softs, you will have to do a two-stop strategy. Now everyone is weaving. Try to get temperatures into the tires. We'll have a very bit of a contact between these two. Between Parrish and Robin, or Gabs and Robin. Needless to say, there was an Alfa Romeo right in there. Roni is going to settle in the last place of the grid. A lot of movement from Kermie, a bit of a lag, I think. Now we have the lights. Are they coming on? Yes, they are. Everyone is ready. 2, 3, 4, and 5 lights. And away we go. Great start from Virus. He's going to have the inside. Kermie is not going to be able to defend, and that is Baroni and Robin colliding. Do we have anything? Everyone is kind of losing the rear end on this first corner. It was a bit of a double drift. Two drivers went into a drift at the same time. All right, so these two are right there. McRider and Mocking Wings are battling. McRider go for the inside. The outside, sorry. Wow. Severe collision with Legend. I think Robin is having a hard time. Mocking Wings just lost the position to McRider. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a safety car here. A lot of incidents in the first couple of corners. Parrish is going to be able to claim that top 10 position on the inside of Scene in the Red Bull. Now it is Slipstream City coming. Obviously DRS is not activated until lap 3. Gabs is going to lose the position to Blaze, and Nadir is going to gain a position on his teammate. Could we... Oh, wrong way. Alright, could we see something happen? And teammate 3 wide, and somebody's going to get pushed outside on the grass, obviously, and now they're going to go 3 wide on the next corner as well. No, just 2 wide. Now that's obvious corner cutting. Nadir of a bit of track extension, I would say. That's always something in the first couple of laps. Scene is going to be up the inside. Could he stick it? He will able to claim the position. Good enough for P11. Some good action going on in the midfield. Now JJ is losing a little bit of time on the traction. Obviously he's on the hards. He opted for the inverted strategy. That was maybe not a good decision, since the field is so packed, and the qualifying really said everything about it. Everyone was in the same second. Everyone was under 132.6. Now we have a battle for first place. Meme Virus is losing a place. Kermie. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want either. But Kermie could be able to defend, and that's Meme Virus going a bit too far. I would say that's an illegal overtake, but the game is not going to call that. Now he's going to have the inside line, which is the best one into turn 1. And that is Lorman's trying to take advantage of the two guys battling in front, but he's not going to be able to make a move into turn 2, even though he was pretty much side by side. Now we have a couple of people behind. Not going to see anything happen here. SLR though, which lost a couple of position. He was right behind Nadir in the first time, in the first lap. Now JJ is ghosting. A lot of lag from JJ. Scene is going to be able to overtake him easily. What was that from JJ? I think he tried to defend the inside? I don't know. That was a weird move. Maybe he lost the rear and had to catch it. Now Meme Virus and Kermie still going at it. Now that's not good news for Virus. He's the only one without DRS. He's gonna squeeze everyone. Something happened there. Everyone's kind of bunched up. And now Dallas is now in P1. Okay. Mike Ryder is going to have to back off. Losing places. Everyone's kind of scrambling in front. A lot of people in the same fighting for the same piece of tarmac now. That's what happens when you have so many people on the same pace. Now Dallas and Virus are going at it while Kearney is trying to break away from them. He's gonna have to gain 3/10 before Sector 3 if he wants to be cleared of DRS. I wouldn't be surprised that Virus is going to have to pit soon. You will have to pit soon, yeah. These softs won't last any longer. I mean, what a last sector. That hairpin was crazy. Virus was trying to battle with Kermi at the same time of defending Lorman's. Rear-handed Kermi. Kermi kinda drifted. Now we have a move for first place. Dallas going to go for the switch. He's not going to be able to. Now Meme Virus is still battling Lormans. They're going to go side by side into the next corner. And Lormans is going to have the inside line, but Virus needs to pit now. Unfortunately for him, he's going to be so far behind. And I see something behind that is JJ in the last corner, losing the rear hand, and he's going to be P13 after all that Drift King shit. Now the top 7 is a train of packed cars. Scene is not that far behind, but there's a lot more interval between these guys than the first top 7, so I'm surprised Robin is still going at it. I mean, he's not part of this race anymore. Now Kermi will want. Oh, he's not far enough. Does Dallas have DRS? Yes, he does. Everyone has DRS. Now I see something behind. That is Nadir. Could he launch one up the inside? He's not going to go for it. A dive bomb is pretty dangerous sometimes. Sometimes it's pretty good, and to achieve a dive bomb is always, I mean, something great. But when you miss it, everyone kind of hates you for it. So, I mean, look at Kvyat. Well, that was some great first opening laps. We'll jump with McRider. Seems to be very, very close. The guy in front, also Parrish. So we're having a 4-way battle for P5, well, P4. Barry's gonna have to defend. He doesn't have DRS. He's gonna lose a lot of time. I have to break the slipstream. He's going to protect. Now, he's not going to be able to defend, but Parrish is not going to go for it. Good decision from Parrish. I think it would have been pretty hard to make a move at that distance. Now we have Dallas catching up to Kermi. I think DRS is pretty. It's really efficient here in China. Alright. I will finish reading this article because it's really important for me. Now we have these two guys battling, and I think Parrish made the move. Could Barrett come back? He's not going to be able to outbreak his opponent. Now, whoa, what happened? Mocking Week's losing... Mocking Week's losing place. And losing the rear hand as well. Still in the top 10, but Tash is coming at him quickly. Gabs and Tash are kind of the forgotten ones now. Seem to be battling. That was a bit wide, wasn't it? Now, McRider, Barra, and Parrish are the last three standing of that previous four-way battle. Who's going to be the next one to make a mistake? Lose a place. Maybe lose a couple of places, just like Mockingweeds did. We'll have to wait and see. Barra is not going to be able to catch up to Parrish. Parrish is currently into P4, and I don't think he started so far away. Yeah, 11 places, that's pretty good. Also seen up 10 places, and Dallas scored up 3 places. And he was battling not long ago with Kermie, but now a gap between the first drivers is now, well, I would say about 1.5 seconds. 1.8, 1.1, and 2 seconds between Lawrence and Parrish. So it is kind of calming down. We have a couple of battles here and there. We'll have to see about the pit window. I have no clue when these mediums will break apart. Well, maybe more tear apart. McRider will be able to make a move on Barra. He's going to have a better exit here. I know for a fact he will. As now Robin left the session. He abandoned, being 17 seconds behind Baroni and about, well, 45 seconds out of the points. Could McRider make a dangerous move? I don't think he will. If he does, he's kind of dumb. Well, he won't, but ooh, taking advantage of Barra going a bit deep. They're going side by side. McRider is now on the outside. He went on the AstroTurf. But is he going to be able to stick it up and battle? He seems to be comfortably in front of Barra now for P4. Now Dallas is in the pits, down to P13. Gonna come right in front of his teammate. He's going for undercut there. What did he go for? 19 laps on the hards. Seems weird. That's odd. Also a lot of laps. If these mediums can go until lap 13 or 14, I guess the hards could go till the end. Now we have a move from Scene on Barre, and now he's going to squeeze him and force him to take a longer path, and that is a great move from Cena. Now Barre, losing a lot of time, is going to have to pit. What is he doing? I think he's mad or something. He's going to change his front wing. Alright, maybe he had front wing damage that I didn't catch for some reason. Now Pash. Oh, a couple of people here. What the hell? Dallas battling with Gabs. Dallas got the inside line. He's going to have the best traction out of the corner. He's on the mediums. Oh, he's on the hards, sorry. The game is still showing mediums. Alright, now he doesn't want to lose too much time on these guys, because otherwise this odd undercut is not going to work. What was I saying? I think if these mediums go till lap 13, I would see people going till the end with the hards, but now lap 10, you still need to do 19 laps. And if your mediums lasted 10 laps, then I don't think these hards could go 19 laps. He's going to have to stop again. From what I can see, I'm going to have to stop again. That's unfortunate. Now Parrish is in the pits, so is Nadir and Blaze Harry. Now Scene is still out there trying to catch McRider. Kermie is comfortably in front, and Lormans is 3 seconds down. The people stops there. Now Virus would come on top after this first pit stop phase, because he stopped. Well, that was really too soon. Lap 6 or something, if I remember well. He's followed closely by Dallas, who recently stopped. That's why Dallas is getting on Virus at an incredible pace. But the guys in front, 11 to 12, so I guess that's about 20 seconds, so we'll have to wait and see where Kermie comes back. But Scene is still going. Scene is clearly going for the one stop. And now, where is Mocking Weeks? Where is Kermie? Kermie is at the pit exit, battling with Dallas. Will anyone else be there? Lormans is going to be behind these two. But Kermie managed to be even 2.7. That's quite comfortable. As Barra in P13 takes fastest lap. Oh. Alright, what's happening now? Dallas is now up into P2. Meme Virus can't keep up with the pace. And Lorman is gaining massively. Scene is losing places. He's going to be side by side with Nadir. No, he's going to be in front. So he's going to be on the top 10. Something happened with him here. JJ. That's JJ in front, I think. Okay, something happened with JJ. And I don't know what it is. Kermie, 4 seconds in front. Meme Virus is following Renault driver very, very closely. I say very closely. It doesn't sound good. I didn't know what I was going to say, so. Anyway. Alright, that is done. I can concentrate on the race now. I was just on Facebook. One of my friends is currently untraceable. It is unfortunate, but anyway. Can't do anything about it, really. Ooh, we have a good battle here. These two seems to be going at it now. Lorman's is, I think, faster than Virus. He's not on... Oh, they're on the same tires. They don't show me the right tires. Fucking bastards. Meme Virus is on 10 lap old. 10 laps old. Hards. There we go. That's how you do things. Huge lockup for Lorman's. Now, Tash and Scene are going at it. I think Scene is in front. Yes, he is. He's now up into P8. He's in 2.5 seconds behind Gabs. What happened to Tash? Oh, he's pitting. He hasn't... Oh, he started on the hards. Also, Gabs started on the hards. So 16 laps. Well, that's good. So the one stop is easy from medium to hards. It's a small problem for Tash. A lot of people won't be stopping again. And he's now down into P15. He's outside of the points. So maybe that... the strategy isn't working as well as he thought it would. And that's not what I want to see. Just change camera, please. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now again, Lorman's really a huge problem with distances and know when to brake with someone in front. Almost rear-ended Meme Virus. C and Gabs are going at it. And Gabs still needed to pit, and he's going to be the last one to do so. in this pit stop phase. Now, Yapster's table. Have a small battle here for P2. Kermi is currently well in front. You also have Barra battling with Blaze in P9. Small lockup from Lorman again. He really has a small, well, big problem, I would say, with lockups in at the open. Wait, what? How was Lorman so low? I was attending to something else for a split second, and something happened. Okay. Well, I hope you saw it, because I didn't. And if you could tell me what happened, I would be grateful. You. What is that? Sector 2. Nothing important, since it already disappeared. We'll open with those guys, because they seem to be following each other closely. Oh, did he? Rip. Thanks, though. Fortunate. Ooh. Barry. Ooh. He's got quite a move going on. Oh, bit too wide, bit too much speed. Bit too much, bit too much. But it was good though. It was looking good as Nanny Baroni retires in the pit lane. Let's thank him for that. Sometimes people retire everywhere on the track and it's kind of a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. Nothing makes me more furious than people retiring in front of you in qualifying. Not gonna name drop because I don't know who they are. Ooh, gaining. Gainy. Not gonna be able to gain the position though. Still behind. Who wants 2 points? Essentially, they're battling for a single point. And he's trying to do the same thing he did last lap. Now, he's going to try to force Blaze on the outside, but it's not going to happen. Maybe you could get him right here, because he's very close. He's going to have to take the outside line. Please change camera. Fuck's sake. It's not gonna be able to make it stick. Oh, this battle is gonna keep going for, well, hopefully 7 laps. 8 laps. One. Right now, seriously, if it doesn't make it now, I don't know when you could be. Carry me with a fast lap, 134.7 on the hards. Doing everything he can. He's gonna try to go, and that's a bit late. Make a move, Barry. You saw that he was undecisive. And 2 Williams seems to be... wait, what? There was a lot of lag. I don't know if Blaze also experienced that. But the contact was fair. Barra had the corner, so... no one picked up any damage. That's the most important part. Ash is in pits again. Red strategy, I should say. Damage. Alright. Carmi is just on cruise control at this point. Eight seconds in front. Dallas, Virus, Parrish is gaining on Virus. Virus is on really, really old tires. Laps? Why laps? What the fuck? But Parrish is fighting with McRider. So maybe that'll help Virus. It seems like it though, doesn't seem like it. Mocking Weeks and SLR, though. Hiking weeks. No. He's gaining, but he's too far behind. Or is he? Yes, he is. More than I questioned that. Mike Ryder. Still there. Still behind Parrish. And they've been battling harder since, well, now Parrish is 3.5 seconds behind the virus. Ooh, McRider going for it. Nice. Bit of wheel banging. He will keep the position from the outside. Really good move. But now Parrish is going to come back at him, maybe. Parrish has got DRS. Now, wheel bang again. And they both go into drift. This is Shanghai drift. Oh, that was not funny at all. Ooh. Well, if Combi doesn't win, I am going to be fairly disappointing in him. But with 3 laps remaining, well, about 3 laps remaining, 8 seconds in front, if he doesn't make it, now I'm just going to be crazy. Oof. He's trying, but now Lorman is catching up. That's not good news for these two. He's trying it. He's not going to be able to. But now on the exit, didn't make it. Oh. What a good race. 3 good races in a row. I mean, wow. These guys can... Ooh, it's contact. Not good news, though. Not good news for Lorman. No, and now he's just... His concentration is gone. Stuck with the ghost of Robin. No more downforce. Just sad. Okay. Just making sure my king still had sound. Now, Scene is going to be in front of Lorman. Rick Ryder go for it. He's not going to try it. Still 1 lap to go. Now, Kermie is 9 seconds in front, so unless he loses it into a wall and dies, I guess he will win. Oh, 2 laps to go. I thought this was going to be lap 28. That's my bad. I'm not paying attention at all. I would like to give Kermie my last lap. There's just too much battling going on for B4. And they're good battles. You don't often see good battles at the end of the race because of tires and whatnot. Nadir and Norman, these 2 guys are still going at it. McRider is still going down the inside. He's a bit wide. He's not going to have the traction to beat Parrish. Parrish didn't give him much space, but that's alright. That's what you need to do. You want to keep your position. You need to elbow out. He's not going to be able to elbow out on that one because McRider is going to have the corner. As AJ leaves, okay. He loses. Parrish loses the position on the last lap. Could he come back at him? Or could Scene take another position? Lorman is dropping massively. Mocking Weeks is now battling with Blazing Harry. What are you doing? Now these 3 guys are battling, but they're only battling for a point. So, sorry, not sorry. I've got other things to see. Now, everything is going to be decided on the last straight. Now, where is Comey? On the last straight. I was talking about it. And he's going to win Season 7, Tier 2, Round 3 in China. Followed by Dallas. And if everything goes to plan, well, Meme Virus. Now that's McRider keeping the position. Now Parrish is too far behind. A bit wide for Scene. I think Scene is going to lose a place because of penalties now. That's Nadir and Lorman picking up the place. Barry also can Blaze here. Blaze area is too far behind. Take the position of Scene. Yes, he is. That Mocking Weeks and SLR. What a great race from these guys. So walk in the park for Kermie. And Meme Virus finishing on the podium with a 1-stop, if I'm correct. Soft and hards. I think I am correct, though. I really want to see what he did. Not a lot of incidents, a lot of exceeding track limits. And all that, but Virus with a 1-stop. Yes, he did. Wow, I've gotta applaud that. It's really great. Fastest lap goes to our race winner, Kermie, and a Red Bull. So for whoever in the chat is now a fan of Kermie. I hope you're happy. And McRider finishes in front of Parrish. Parrish losing the position on the last lap. But he still started all the way down to P15, so still a good race for him. 10 places up. And that's what it is. Good battles for the first 10 laps and the last 10 laps. A bit of a slump in between that, but can't really ask for more. That was a great race. Anyway, we'll see each other next week. I think it's Spain, right? I'll just say Spain, and if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, and I don't care. Alright, thanks for joining us today. Hopefully you enjoyed the show as much as I did. And, I hope you have a magnificent week. And we'll see each other next week. Bye.